Live from Los Angeles. Welcome back to Good Morning LaLa, and I'm so excited to welcome to the show Catherine Levy of Levy Diamonds. Thank you so much for being with us and sparkling.
Look at your ring.
The ring is no joke.
OMG, that is no joke.
Well, a special thanks to Now PR for the introduction to your incredible collection, the brand,
Thank
and
you.
the powerhouse that is Levy Diamonds. We know you're power coupling this, right?
Yes, we are. We're doing everything together. We've built this as our babies, real babies. We have 2 cats, 2 dogs, all rescues, 3 kids of our own. And then we've just kind of raised them. Now my oldest is 18. I have a 16-year-old, and my 11-year-old is pretty much just living her own world. We've decided to really just put all of our energy and effort into this business. Although I've started it like in 2008, we've just recently gave it our all to make it where it is right now.
Wow, it's kind of,
Congratulations.
it's so fascinating, jewelry, because they do become part of your, like I consider my jewelry like, they become like part of my family because there's relationship, there's like experiences and memory. Why do you think people love jewelry so much?
Well, because as you said, there's actually, it's not something that I just go out and buy. It's something that needs to have a meaning. Like if you're newly divorced, if you got a raise and you feel like you deserve something better, even like my most favorite thing is actually stackable rings, because I feel like each ring could signify an anniversary, a birth of a child, like something good that happened. So you build in this collection that ties in together as a beautiful piece. But on the other hand, each one of those rings has a meaning that would actually, you know, be very, very close to your heart. So it's not just something like, oh, I don't want to wear this anymore because I'm over and done with. It's something that you'll cherish and even pass along to other people.
Very good point, and I never thought about it that way. You know, something being a statement piece,
Right.
not just a statement to the world, but a
Yeah.
statement for yourself. Yeah.
So like for us, it's very important to actually build everything with our client. So if you came in and you wanted a special anniversary gift, and then you want to tie in all these like birthstones and memories, we just have to find a way to actually tie in everything to make everything just not something you can buy from anywhere, but it would just, you know, we're very big in meaningful pieces.
I love that you give the opportunity for people to have the adventure of custom designing a piece for themselves.
Yes.
And it's totally velvet glove service.
Yes.
The bubbles, it is in and of itself an experience. I helped one of my best friends, her fiance. He came to me before he proposed and he said, can you help me design a ring? No pressure. I could hardly look at the poor girl for 4 months. And I knew this big secret, and I was trying to help design this ring, and I didn't know what to do or how to make of it, and it was really hard and interesting experience. So it's so great that people have a place to come and great people like you and your husband to work with.
So what do you do about that exact thing? Because we've all known the friend that was proposed to that she doesn't exactly love the ring. Like she loves him or whatever, but the ring is like, oh, I wish I could pick out that ring. How do you deal with that?
Well, what I do with usually I kind of try to read how a girl is. Most of my clients are men, with their Instagram and their Facebook. So I kind of know if they're flashy, if they want big things, or if they're very simple, just with things they post. So I would usually tell a guy if a girl is really perfectionist and like, we're never gonna get her ring right, so let me give you a loaner ring, propose,
That's really
and then
smart.
I said,
Wow.
then you can have your fiance come in here and we'll do the whole process from A to Z together. So that's something that we do.
That's a smart
with
man.
a lot of right. Because I'm like, you know, it's impossible to please women. Well, there's some people that would actually send pictures of jewelry to their boyfriend that, you know, when they come in, I'm just going to be like, oh, that's easy. So then we talk about how much you want to spend, what's important to you, the size, the color, the clarity. Do you just want something that's like go big or go home kind of thing? So we actually, because my husband is a diamond wholesaler, and I'm a private jeweler, we were able to tie in all of the good of both sides. Because if you tell me you saw a ring for $100,000, but your budget is $5,000, I could actually make something very similar to what you want. And it's so meaningful too, because you actually built everything from scratch, you know, from choosing the diamond to the design, and you're involved every step of the way.
Wow, it's pretty incredible to have such an experiential and deeply customized customer experience. It's amazing.
Yeah, and we also do it for people out of state. I'm on my phone the whole time because I actually have men always texting. I would just send pictures of and videos of diamonds, of designs, and then we go through the whole thing. They never step foot in the office. We can just make it happen. We do virtual, you know,
Like consultations?
consultations. We just really, I make it as convenient as I can for everybody,
Wow.
which is, you know.
But I love the partnership you have with your husband too. I mean, you being the expert that you are, him dealing with the wholesale and diamonds. And then I followed you on Instagram, and there was a really important quote. I thought this was interesting. Be the woman willing to build an empire with her man. Don't be the girl searching for a man with an empire.
Yes, that's true.
Love
because
that.
I've really always seen our marriage as a partnership. We grew together in everything we did. So it wasn't like I'm supposed to, even when I was a stay-at-home mom, which I was for the most part, he never treated me like I was lesser. Every single important decision I was a part of, every single thing we had to do and really build together. So I always felt like I was an equal into the relationship, and you know, so that really helped me to be where I am. And also, he's the person who has pushed me to where I am. Because if I'm shy to show, let's just say, my sexuality and how I dress up, because other stay-at-home moms would feel like, you know, would be very judgmental. He would be just like, no, I want you to show who you are and be beautiful and allow people to see you the way I see you. And this has given me so much self-confidence to really be who I am as a businesswoman, as a mom, as a wife, as a friend, because of
He's like the setting and you're like the diamond. We love
that is so
Very
perfect.
nice.
people
Dr.
where they
Erin.
can find you and where they can
Well,
find
you
your
can
work.
find me on Instagram at @LevyDiamond or @LevyDiamond.com. And we actually have a office in downtown LA, 550 South Hill Street, Suite 1344, which is right in the middle of the jewelry district.
We love that district.
Thank you for shining like a diamond. for
Oh,
us this
thank
morning.
you so
Stay
much.
tuned. We'll be back with more on Good Morning La La Land.
Thanks.